this was done by a different organization. The city took part with them, Coastal Communities. I don't know if you're familiar with them, but so the city wanted to partner with them because we're the local people and we know we can gather a group of people together. We already did one last year. I don't know if you remember that.
No.
And then Alicia's our coordinator for that, and they're going to do another one in April for Earth Day. So we like to do them every once in a while. You know, things get a little out of hand. And when you're talking about the shoreline here, it's not just people here that maybe are littering. Things get washed up from downstream or upstream, I should say, from across the way, maybe Port Elizabeth. So things the tides bring in that maybe were underground for years. So it's just sometimes you just got to take the time to give it a little extra help, a little TLC.
These guys are amazing. The compassion and the love that I felt here today.
Everybody did such a great job. Let me tell you. I'm involved with the city, obviously, and we can do only so much. If we don't have the help from everybody else, and that's the great thing about Bayonne. Everybody comes together and helps out, and it's a real community.
The Bayonne Nature Club, we do one once a month.
Once a month?
Once a month we do it. We go through all the different parks. We do 16th Street Park, Collins Park, Ahern Stadium, behind the A&P, and Rakowski Park here. We did this with the Riverkeeper 3 weeks ago. So, and they did it from over there and stuff, but it's fairly clean. But it's good to monitor now, after 3 weeks, how much trash we're gonna get up still. And we've made certain tools and stuff. The Nature Club, I got sticks that you can reach down from the boardwalk, even at high tide.
Okay.
And ladders to go down the side of the boardwalk. So
she's filling up a bag there. How many bags do you normally fill up here?
We can get about 25 bags.
25 bags.
And then we go, also over here, we do Fisherman's Trail, we call it. Over by the crane, the PT-109 crane.
Okay.
The fishermen go back there. They leave a horrible mess. And
really?
The problem is, they actually put a plastic bag, a big 55-gallon plastic bag, hanging on a tree, fill it up with all their garbage, and leave it there. So the raccoons come, rip it, and the stuff winds up in the river. If you put it in a bag, take the bag back with you. And then keep that area clean, and that's where you're fishing at. We'll go back there today, we can get 8 bags of trash out of there.
Like, what are you finding normally?
Oh, we get, plastic water bottles, beer cans, cigar wrappers. A lot of the cigar wrappers, they're really, really bad now. With those individual cigar wrappers, a lot of the plastic cigar ends. We get all kinds of 5-gallon buckets float up a lot.
It's mostly stuff from the park, or people floating in?
No, it's people from the boat. It's all washed down from the different cities, all the way from the Hackensack to Passaic, and it winds up in the Bay Area here. As the sewers overflow, the rain, that comes in and that washes in. Because you can see as you go along here, you can see the water overflow that comes into the bay. But a lot of it's down from the river and stuff like that. That washes in from all over the different cities and stuff.
Wow.
So we pick it up and we get it up and just try to stay on, like I say, once a month.
They even found a traffic cone up at Rakowski Park.
Oh, yeah.
Between that and we found a propane tank over here, a kiddie pool, huge styrofoam block. It's more than just your typical trash, but unfortunately being a peninsula, that's what happens. It rolls in with the tide and we have to deal with marine debris. Good pizza?
Yeah.
All right, go throw it away in the trash.
There's a lot of stuff here. Look at this.
We ended up collecting 29 bags, plus the assorted kiddie toy, kiddie pool, propane tank, of course your large tree branches and other assorted items. But for the most part, we had approximately 90 people chip in today, volunteer, just to do a good thing because they love Bayonne.
This is great.
It is.
I thank you all for doing this, really.
Anytime.
This is amazing.
This was Mayor Davis and City Council's idea to have the community come together. We had an outpouring of participation on Earth Day and figured we'd follow it up with a fall cleanup. Although we still have summer weather, it was still a great day. We had about 40 or 50 participants from the Polish school. In lieu of going to class, they came here to help their community.
Awesome.
So it's all about coming together. Not one person wasn't happy and proud to take part today.